Hey guys, so I'm going to explain a little bit of the lessons that we started last Thursday and then also the lesson that we're going to start this Thursday, just in case there's any questions. So the one last Thursday, you should have got some organism cards that have a whole bunch of organisms on them. You're going to cut out each of these cards, and the first one, you're going to organize it by what they eat. So if you think it only eats meat, you're going to write same in the carnivore section. If you think it eats meat and animals, it's going to be in the omnivore. If you think it only eats plants, I said meat and animals. Meat and plants, sorry, it's going to be in the omnivores. If it only eats plants, you're going to put it in the herbivore column. And then you'll write the names there. You're going to have some organisms, like the oxeye daisy, right? That is not a consumer. So our producers, we're not going to use them for that first activity. The next one, so the activity you're going to do on Monday, this Monday, is how many food chains can you make? So you're going to take all of these organisms and then you are going to put them into a food chain. So for example, if you thought that the pronghorn would eat an oxeye daisy, you'd do an oxeye daisy and you would write that name right here. You'd put oxeye daisy, then you draw an arrow pointing to the pronghorn that eats the oxeye daisy. And you're going to see how many different food chains you can make using your cards. And then the last one, you're going to sort them by their trophic level. So each card, one card will go in each of these 4 columns. And you're going to put which column you think best fits that organism. So that's the activities with the cards. Then on Thursday, you're going to start your infographic report. So these are infographics. So an infographic report, you can either draw one or you can do it on your computer. And you can do it in PowerPoint is a great resource. And then you need to either print it and send it to me, do a Zoom and present your infographic to me. Or if you do it by hand, then you're going to send this report into me. So I need to have this and your notes filled out. Both of them are part of your grade. So the infographic report, it's kind of like creating a poster informing people about something. And we're going to do invasive species. So first thing you're going to want to do is research what is an invasive species. Like what does it mean? And then you need to find some invasive species to Utah. Find 3 invasive species. And then you're going to narrow this 3 down to 2. And the reason why you do this is you're going to focus on 2 and see how much information you can find on each invasive species. Then once you do that, you're going to pick 1. So you're going to want to pick one that you can find a lot of information about. And then each day you have questions that you have to answer about the invasive species. And you're going to write all your answers here in your packet. Once you have all your information, then you're ready to make your infographic report. This is the grading for the infographic, so what you have to have on it, so you know exactly. Again, when you're done with it, you're going to turn in this and turn in this as well. So by the end of this, you're going to know that some things were brought to Utah that weren't originally here in Utah. And sometimes when you bring something, either purposefully or sometimes it's accidentally, they bring it, it's not a good thing to introduce it into a new ecosystem. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. You're going to have 4 days to work on those and then make sure that you turn in your infographic as well as the paperwork filled out. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk to you later. Bye.